Selina Sykes. Selina, you've been tasked with following the Bleus' every move over the next few weeks. France are, of course, looking to defend their title, but they're having to cope, of course, with injury after injury. What, then, can you tell us, is the mood like in the squads?
That's right, James. I think the debate here is really, will the champions' curse apply once again to this French side? It was Les Bleus who started the so-called champions' curse, what fans say, all the way back in 2002. They came into the tournament as the reigning champions, having won in 1998. And since then, a string of European teams have won the World Cup and then seen themselves knocked out at the first stages, at the first hurdle. So I think it's safe to say that the mood's been a bit of a subdued one. Why is that? Because Karim Benzema has pulled out. The bad news broke last night. We saw him train here with the rest of the French team at the training ground for the French side. He took part in the first training session. He'd been previously training solo, separately from the rest of the French team. He then pulled out of that with a pain in his left thigh, having then been sent straight to a local hospital here to have a scan on his thigh. And then the bad news came there and then that he would have to pull out of the competition, that he had suffered a tear to his left thigh. Didier Deschamps saying that he's gutted for the Ballon d'Or winner. It's a big blow for everyone involved here in the French camp for him not to be featuring. Didier Deschamps saying that he will not replace him. He will not be calling up another player to get on that plane to Doha. He has the option until tomorrow evening, 24 hours ahead of France facing Australia in Group D in their opener. Though it's probably something that he had already foreseen. We were at Clairefontaine earlier this week when he called up Marcus Thuram. So it's something that he probably had foreseen already. And so he's not decided to call up an extra player to replace Karim Benzema.